Hey, everybody, welcome to episode 68 of The Geek Perspective. I am your host, Roy, and on today's show, we are discussing Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., and my co hosts are Derek and Tom, as always. What's going on, guys?
What's up, Roy? How you doing today, buddy?
Living the dream. All recovered from last week.
Yeah.
How about you?
Yeah, better. A lot better, actually. I mean, I wasn't too. The next day, stomach was a little off. Kind of like tough. First thing in the morning, but as the day went on, it wasn't too bad. And then by Monday, completely fine. So I think it partly. My stomach was off on Sunday. We did it on Saturday, so Sunday. The combination of the spicy and then, like I was telling you, I don't normally drink dairy milk, cow milk. You know what I mean? And I was chugging it. It's like I'm not necessarily lactose intolerant, but I don't eat a lot of lactose. So I think that amount just kind of fucked with my system a little bit.
Yeah, I ironically, I didn't have any issues, surprisingly. And I'm very surprised by this because I was expecting the worst. So what did you think of the peanuts themselves, the nuts, the flavor?
The flavor was pretty good on or at least for the first two. After that, I don't think I was tasting much flavor after that, because I do even remember, because I watched back the video but I do remember even still that when we ate the second one, I was like, oh, this one, it didn't feel as hot, so I could still taste at that point. You know what I mean? But come the third and stuff, I don't think I was tasting too much, honestly.
Ironically, I could taste every single level. And again, I was shocked because when stuff gets too hot, you think you couldn't taste it. And every level was really good. I'm not a ghost chili lover because I think it tastes too earthy for me. And I know it had ghost chili in this, but all the other flavors, I just balanced them out. All the other peppers, it was like very flavorful. I actually really liked it. I would actually eat, real quick before we go into other stuff. I actually ordered the tube of tube of terror and the peanut brutal for more challenges at a later date. I'm not gonna do them tomorrow. I'm not gonna do them next week, but at a later date, we'll announce it. And they're gonna be coming in a couple of days. And I actually ordered some Carolina Reaper peanuts, just regular peanuts, to give them a shot, give them a try. So I'm interested to try those. That's not gonna be a challenge. I just bought them to try them. And some people were like wondering like how we did in the challenge and how they were. I figured, well, I could have them try these peanuts. Can I give them a taste of what we went through? Give them an idea of what our suffering was. So I figured, by that too. So that's going to be coming up at a later date. And while we're on this challenge, so to speak, I want to give a couple of shout outs to Lone Star Crew, who watched that show last week, Piece of Heat, who actually watched it in a replay, and Heat Seeker. Those are all three YouTube channels you guys should check out. Awesome channels. I've actually checked them all out. So Lone Star Crew, Heat Seeker, and Piece of Heat. So check them guys out. I think you'll be pleasantly surprised.
Now, you're doing something with one of them, right? Or some of them, or
maybe not. We're supposed to do something with Lone Star Crew. The Tube of Terror. They did it last week, and unfortunately, he couldn't finish the challenge. And nothing against him, but I think they say 70% of the people fail this challenge. So it's a really difficult challenge, apparently, which made me want to try it even more. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he wanted to do it again, and we talked about getting together to do it. And some things came up, so he might not be able to do it. And he actually said no, not to wait for him because he has other recordings to make and blah blah blah. So I don't know if I'll be doing it with him. I might be doing it on my own, live on the show or what have you. We'll have to figure that out later.
Now and then, the Dudley Boys. Is that one of the channels that you just named, or?
I didn't. Thank you for bringing that up. Also, give a shout out to the Dudley boys, two younger guys. I was actually talking to them today, and one of them said they don't even actually like heat; they just like doing challenges. So I was like, oh, maybe we can get them to do like cricket challenges or some other food challenge with us. What do you think, Derek? Since you don't want to do anything,
It sounds like a fun time. How do you think you're gonna do with the tube?
I don't know. I have no idea.
No, that hasn't come in yet, right?
No, it hasn't come in. It should be here on Monday.
Do you have a goal for yourself on that outside of like if you're not able to finish it, like how much of it you?
No, there's no like halfway. You beat the challenge. Jeez, you're a defeatist, Derek. So, Derek, what do you your view of the challenge, Derek? What did you think?
Well, I felt bad for Tom because like I could tell by the third he was.
Everybody felt bad for Tom. All kept hearing all week at work. Oh, poor Tom. How's Tom doing? Boy, he was dying. How's Tom? I'm like, Jesus Christ.
Well, when we went off the air, he didn't look too great.
Yeah, it was tough, guys. I'm not gonna lie. That was, God, dude. Oh.
So since like you were pacing more off while we were doing while I was giving off the countdown, now were you have in your head as he was doing out loud, like every time I said like, oh, you still got like 2 minutes.
Well, I remember you had one of them. You were like, yeah, 3 minutes and 30, and Roy was even like, what?
Yeah,
and
there was no way. I still think he's lying.
So, it was, yeah.
I was surprised how fast, like right after the challenge, I got up, went in the kitchen, and my mouth was burning, but I didn't feel that bad. And then I got the milk. As soon as I drank that milk, it went away. As soon as I drank that milk, the pain was gone. It was the weirdest thing.
For me, it was after the 5 minutes went, which was hell, and I paced the whole time. I watched the video back, and it's like I'm off camera, I'm on camera, because I'm just like, all right, try to make this 5 minutes. Just try to make this 5 minutes. And finally, I did. Well, it was crazy because when we got down to the last 30 seconds, at that point, I most of it was off camera, but at one point, you can even Derek's like, "Are you all right?" I was like over by the
sink,
my sink.
Oh yeah, we all saw you.
And I almost puked. But getting to your milk, it was afterwards. The only time I was feeling okay, and was when milk was actually in my mouth. That was it. Even when after I swallowed the milk, it was instant pain again. Just
That's
instant.
Crazy.
And so like you can kind of see it towards the end of the video. Like I'm taking the sips of the milk, and I got the milk in my mouth. I'm just not saying anything. I got the milk in my mouth because it was.
Oh yeah, we saw it dripping on your mouth at one point.
Yeah,
I played it while I was at work. A couple of the girls upstairs in our activities department watched it right after their lunch break. And they thought you were vomiting at the sink, and then they sat down. I mean, then you came over back to the camera, and milk started pouring out of your mouth a little bit. Not pouring, but come out of like drops of milk. They're like, "Oh my God, he's puking again!" Like, thank God we finished our food. I'm like, "Oh, I didn't realize he even did that."
Yeah, and I spit like
I was spit than anything. Yeah.
Yeah, what I had done too is what you can't see is right here under. Where is it? Maybe I brought it outside. I had paper down and a bucket. So just in case I puked or anything, it came in handy when I was having to spit those couple times just because it was so bad. It was either going on the bucket or the paper because, that was that was painful, man. I'm not gonna lie. That was painful. I'm good on. I'm all for doing some more challenges in the future. Just not so much dealing with spicy stuff like that.
Well, I'll be the spicy guy.
Yeah.
Derek's going to be the nothing guy, apparently.
We got to get Derek to do something.
He's going to have to.
I mean, first of all, I want to see him how many chicken nuggets he can eat in a minute. I do want to see that. But he loves chicken nuggets. That's not a challenge. I mean, that'd be like me. Okay, I got a challenge. You guys buy me a bunch of presents, and I'll see how many I can open in a minute. I mean,
you get to keep all the ones you open in a minute.
I like presents, you know? And then I was thinking about the sushi. I was like, yeah, we should get him to try sushi. And there's so many different types. But then I'm like, even just taking a bite of sushi, that's not a challenge. That's being an adult. That's being a grown-up, is trying new things. It's so we got to get a challenge for Derek. It doesn't necessarily have to be something he hates, but an actual challenge, you know?
Yes, well, anyone that's watching this, if you have ideas, post below what Derek should do.
A real challenge, not chicken nuggets or acting like an adult, you know, something real. Wow.
I agree totally. So, speaking of stuff, I was watching another channel called, I think it's called Heat 101 or 101 Heat. I'll get it for you guys. And they taste hot sauces, and I was like, oh, I love hot sauce. And people are always buying me hot sauces because they know I like hot sauce. And I had this hot sauce here for a little while called Rogue. Let me see if you guys can see this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's called Rogue.
Rogue.
Let me read what it says about it. It says, the unprincipled blend of the hottest peppers in the world, the unique flavor combinations of blood oranges, apples, and pears make this sauce highly appreciated by extreme heat and flavor aficionados. Refreshing heat with a subtle hint of sweetness. Rogue captures all those exotic blends that you've been craving in a gourmet sauce. So, here are the ingredients. Apple cider vinegar, blood oranges, blood orange concentrate, I should say, applesauce, pears, citric acid. Here's where it gets hot. Trinidad scorpion peppers, brown sugar and molasses, jalapeño peppers, water, red serrano peppers, and lime juice. So that tastes pretty good. So what I'm going to do is shake this up. I'm going to open it and give it a taste. And Tom, you sure you don't want a taste, Tom? You can come over and get a taste.
All you, my friend.
Oh,
all you.
Man. Come on, Derek. You should do a hot sauce, Derek. You must like hot sauce, don't you?
No.
I'm under the impression Derek hates everything.
See, I'm not opposed to doing like just trying a hot sauce. You know what I mean? As long as it's not like something stupid like 20 million Scoville units and shit. But you know what I mean? Like I'd try a hot sauce because I mean just put a little bit on your tongue.
Oh Jesus! So I put quite a bit on here by mistake. Or you can see it. All right, you really can't see it. The spoon's full. I can smell the lime juice.
Mm-hmm.
I can smell some sweetness. I don't know what the sweetness is from, but I can smell that. So let's give it a taste. Cheers. I can taste the lime juice. I taste sweetness. I'm assuming it's the molasses and brown sugar. It immediately hits the back of the tongue. Now my mouth is like filling up with heat. Bringing back memories, Tom.
Yeah, I'm trying not to look. Yes, unpack the flavor for us.
It's very pleasant, actually. It's really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really good. Now it's going down. It's in my chest now. So it's slowly making its way through my body. That's a really good sauce. I'm going to be using it on some wings.
Nice.
So the taste is very good. It's sweet, tangy, with a little bit of heat. I think you might like this, Tom.
Yeah.
It's not a thick sauce. It's more on the thin side. If I was going to give it a heat from 1 to 10, all right, let's rate it by last week's challenge. Definitely below the one from last week. Way below.
Okay.
So if I was going to say, I would say maybe like a -5 compared to last week. The first round was over 1 million Scoville units.
Now, let me ask you something on that though. So, is it had you done the equivalent in like the first round of peanut? You know what I mean? Like, how much did you put in your mouth? You know what I mean?
What do you mean?
So,
round one, the hot sauce?
Round one is three nuts.
Peanut, you're right.
3 nuts. Now, how much sauce did you do? Like the equivalent? What'd you say to the nuts?
This was full.
Okay.
This,
so it's pretty close now.
I would say probably more than the nuts.
Okay.
Because I wasn't planning on filling it up because I was going to do a taste, but it was absolutely full.
Okay.
I was afraid to tip it at all. It was a spill over. Yeah, but it's a typical hot sauce with really good flavor.
Cool.
Like the heat from my mouth is slowly dissipating. My back of my throat feels like it's like numb. But yeah, it's good. I'd buy the sauce again.
Cool.
Definitely coats the back of your throat. But it's not like I had hot sauces where my lips are burning and I'm like, oh my God, this is hot. This is nowhere near that. I bet you could do that. You could probably have this on something and be fine.
Cool.
I bet you, because I would say it's a typical hot sauce for someone who likes hot sauce but doesn't want it super hot.
Okay.
It's hot because it's a hot sauce.
Yeah,
but it's not like holy Jesus hot. In my opinion, anyway.
So
but it does have the Trinidad scorpion in it though, and that is a hot pepper.
So I think in the future too, we got to get somebody
to
play you, and we should do an episode where you play the hot sauce checkers against.
Ooh, that'd be awesome.
Against somebody. I'll video it. You know what I mean? Like I can. That way, you know what I mean. I can move around.
Come on, Derek.
The table and stuff. I mean, even Derek, we could get two.
Derek,
you know what I mean?
All you have to do is win, Derek. That's all you're gonna do. You don't have to taste any hot peppers if you win. Well, no, that's not true. When you jump somebody, you got to eat them.
When you jump somebody, when you jump somebody, you got to.
Yeah, you jump somebody, you get to eat them. Yeah.
But I think that would be cool to do a video of just you playing somebody.
Better yet, let's get me against Derek, and his girlfriend has to eat it, so she gets real pissed at him when I kick his ass. Then again, Derek could be a checkers king too. I don't know.
Yeah, he's like he's a checkers champion.
Yeah, exactly. It could be. And like I said, I'd eat it. I'll like I said, hot stuff. I'll try anything. The one thing I'm hesitant about is eating a whole pepper. The only pepper I've ever eaten and not had a problem with, I've ever eaten, other than the average peppers, obviously.
Yeah.
Is jalapeno. I've eaten them raw, no problem.
Jalapenos,
yes. I love jalapeno on a stick. So yeah, that's the Rogue hot sauce. Really, really good. And definitely a gourmet sauce. And so people at home can see again. It's a cool logo. Actually, let me go full screen.
Yeah.
Give people a better view real quick.
Yeah.
There we go. That's a better view. And it's a really good hot sauce. You can see the color profile. It's a brown tinge, mainly because of the brown sugar, I'm sure. But if you want a good hot sauce, Rogue is for you. All right. So the main part of the show today is Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. What you guys think of the finale?
I know we kind of talked about, like briefly, me and you were like, I was, and this is freaking rare, I was satisfied. Like on the first viewing too. I didn't need to go back and watch it a second time or anything like that. I was satisfied with it. I was okay with the way it ended. It was.
Yeah, because I feel like they closed the show correctly, and if they wanted to do spinoffs, they are set up for a couple of spinoffs if they so choose.
Like Tom said, I was really happy the way the show ended. Like, I got closure, and it was sad to see the characters go because I don't feel this way about characters normally.
But
like it was like, hey, cool.
What's up, I sorry if I'm screwing this. Vanormous.
Tell Lone Star Crew thank you from us.
How you doing? We're not doing a challenge today. If you just got in, we just kind of talked about last week's challenge. Oh, we got another one. Texas Hotspot. You definitely should. It's a great show. I'm surprised how much. Like I'm not a huge like superhero movie show type guy, but it was one of my favorite shows. And
real quick, I just want to say that if you're here for a challenge, I just did a hot sauce taste test. If you want to watch the video later, I don't want to disappoint anyone, but with no challenge today. But I tried the Rogue hot sauce. It's got the Moruga scorpion pepper in it. It's really good. I'm going to watch it later. We're just discussing Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. today. Nice, quiet show after the challenge last week. If you haven't seen the challenge last week, check it out. My friend Tom here in the middle, I thought he was going to die.
You actually see my soul leave my body and die, slowly die for a few minutes. It's so painful.
I think Tom was going to curse me from making him do the Death Nut challenge.
Oh my God! So yeah, it's the last video, the video right before this. It's a quick video. It's only about a half hour, and you should definitely check it out. If nothing else, just to make fun of me because it's fucking awful.
And I do have more challenges coming. We just announced I'm doing the what am I doing? The Peanut Brutal challenge that just came out last week. It was literally just came out last week, and I'm doing the Tube of Terror, and I'm trying to do it with trying to do it with Lone Star Crew, but he might be busy. He might not be able to do it with us. So I might be doing it on my own, giving it a shot. So we'll see what happens. Hey, Jerry from the Waffle House.
How you doing, Jerry? And
thanks for coming, guys.
Yeah.
Much appreciated.
Thank you. And then we got,
if you guys have challenges you want us to do, let us know.
Texas Hotspot would love to collab in one day. So definitely. We were actually talking
always up for collabs.
In the very beginning. And check this out. He's actually got it right on his table.
Nice.
The peanut brutal. You should do it. You should do it with Roy. We'll hook up on video and I can laugh at you guys.
Yeah, it looks like a brutal challenge. Looks like a very brutal challenge, but I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, any of you guys ever want to collab, just let us know.
Yeah, we're always up for it.
We're always up for it. We'll set up a date and we'll do it. So,
hook it up. So back to Marvels of S.H.I.E.L.D. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Yes, definitely Hotspot. Cool. It was definitely a good ending. I appreciated how it ended. I get closure. I was happy that it ended the way it did. What a great cast over the years.
Yeah, it was. I really liked it. Really liked that finale, man.
So, do you guys have a favorite season? Yeah, Texas Hotspot. We'll let you know definitely.
Will do for sure, man. We will be in touch.
Yeah, definitely. We'll definitely get in touch with you guys. If you guys have a channel, definitely no problem. Definitely get back with you. Do you guys have a favorite season that you guys like the best? We know Tom hated a certain season.
Yeah,
was it 4?
LMDs. Oh, What's going on, Lone Star Crew? What's going on?
Hey, what's up, bud? How you guys doing? I just tried. You missed it. I just tried the Rogue hot sauce. I don't know if you guys have had this. It's really good. It's a really, really good hot sauce. In between our challenges, I want to try some hot sauces because boy Derek here on the right won't suffer with me, and I scared Tom away from doing challenges because of the Death Nut challenge.
That shit straight killed me. But yeah, if you guys know too, all you guys that piping in, you guys got any challenges that aren't like hot sauce? We're looking for a challenge for Derek, and he likes like 3 things in this world, and that's it. So we're trying to come up with something clever for him to do that's not spicy related. If you guys can think of anything, and apparently he won't eat crickets either. So I don't know. Wimp.
Give me an alcohol challenge.
Alcohol, yeah, okay, that'll be safe.
Yeah, I don't drink, so.
And I'm always looking for hot stuff challenges myself.
Yes.
I think Lone Star Crew did a video where they put like Carolina Reapers in like a wrap or something.
Oof.
He did
Oof.
He was outside, Lone Star Crew. You did a video. You put all kinds of stuff in on the grill and you grilled it up. And I was like, wow, that's ballsy. Oh, cool. Everyone here has awesome channels. Well, we're definitely going to subscribe to you guys. Check you guys out.
Yep. As soon as this video is over, we'll be checking out all your play stuff. Costco.
Challenge.
Chug V8 juice. Oh, okay. What is this? Okay. Chug V8 juice. Costco. $10.
That's healthy, Derek.
Yeah.
Spend only $10. The world's hottest taco challenge. I love taco. Yes, that's what he did. The world's hottest taco. That's an awesome video.
Oh, well,
you guys got to check out that video. Yes. Eat your height in Subway sandwiches. There you go, Derek.
I love that.
Eat your height in Subway sandwiches.
You're over 6 foot, right, Derek? So.
Oh man.
You could do a 6 foot party sub to yourself, right?
I'll split you some of the money, Derek.
Dead because Subway doesn't put anything between the bread.
Oh, that's the streaming. Ooh. Derek wouldn't do that.
I bring it at work?
Was that Derek?
Did I show you the size of the sandwiches I bring in at work?
You showed me. Yeah, Tom's never seen it. That's a streaming thing. You don't want to do that, Derek.
What's this? Streaming. I don't know what this is.
I can't describe it. Someone else has to describe it to you. But
yeah,
I saw it online, and I was like, on one of the channels. I was like, holy Jesus.
Yeah, I'll look it up. No big deal.
So while we're talking about this, you guys have a favorite season? Mine was season 1.
I was gonna say, I would say either season 1 or actually, I really enjoyed this most recent season. I kind of liked the whole. Each episode was in a different time period. You know what I mean? It almost reminded me of like shows when they do like Monster of the Week type things. You know what I mean? Except they were doing time period of the week. You know?
They had a blast doing this season.
Yeah.
The last season I didn't love as much. This past season I did, but the season before I should say. Season 6 wasn't my favorite.
I like season 2. When they were trying to
dealing with Hydra and the opposite shield there, the Hydra.
I love this. Diet Coke.
Rotten fish.
2 Diet Coke, and then rotten fish.
There you go. Come on, Derek.
I don't even eat regular.
Oh God, that's awesome.
Derek said, what did I get myself into?
Yeah.
Well, I think season 1 was the best because there was nothing like it on the air. And it was the beginning. And if you're a Marvel fan, I was never a fan of S.H.I.E.L.D. as a kid, as a comic book.
Mm-hmm.
but as a show, it made me love Agents of Shield because as a kid, I was like, I don't care about them. I want Captain America. I want Wolverine. But now it's like I'm all about it.
The one thing I will say, and it's not Agents of Shield's fault, it's actually who's ever in charge of Marvel. They really missed out. The first couple seasons, we got to see Nick Fury, like very briefly. You know what I mean? We saw Colby. Her name in real life is Colby Smolder, whatever it is.
Yes.
And then they got away from it. And I was reading a little bit about it, and it's got to do with the Marvel, going up. But they really missed the boat on tying it into the MCU. They really could have done a lot by tying it more into the whole cinematic universe because there's so many characters.
Yeah, thank you very much, Lone Star Crew. We'll definitely be in touch.
Yes, for sure.
You have a good night, and thank you again.
Thank you, and thank you for sending people our way. We appreciate it. Oh, I got a question here. Any cameos from Marvel movies? So that's what I was saying. You had Sam Jackson as Nick Fury. It was like just a scene, kind of. Either season 1 or season 2.
I think you a couple of episodes.
And then you had. Like I said, the girl, she was in How I Met Your Mother. Her name's Colby Smolder.
Yeah, Canadian actress. Awesome actress.
Yeah, great. Very attractive. Those are the only 2 that I can really think of from the MCU.
They had the girl from Thor.
They did?
That's right. I remember the scene. They were at a gas station. Or am I thinking of the movie?
No, I think that was the episode because she was involved for whoever they were trying to capture.
Yeah, that'd be great if we all get a collab together. That'd be awesome.
Yes,
get a big collab.
Let's definitely set that up sometime in the future because that would be really a lot of fun.
Yeah, we're up for anything. Well, I'm up for anything. These guys have limitations.
Yeah, I mean, I'll try and start that just hot sauce that just killed me.
Yeah, that's tough. But like I said, I think you could try actual hot sauce, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Like I would do like a little taste of sauce. And stuff like
I think you could do that.
I'm not going to eat 20 million Scovilles and
not
eating for 5 minutes.
You could even try taking like a little dab, like a tiny, you know what I mean, and then see if it's okay, and then try more of it. Derek, you should too. Actually, that might be good for you to try just a little drop, and then you know what I mean. Move up from there, maybe. It might broaden your horizon.
Anyway,
seriously, you should consider it at least.
Yes.
But
yeah,
that was. I think it was it for that.
I just looked up Colby Smulders. She played Maria Hill, and that was her character's name in the Agents or MCU and the Agents of Shield. She was Maria Hill. So,
did she die in one of the movies, or is she still alive?
I can't even remember now, because it's like her character, is usually in the beginning of a movie, then you don't see her for most of the movie, and then she pops up in like the final scene. You know what I mean? So, but those are the only ones I can think of as far as from the actual MCU that were in the show. And like I said, it was the first couple of seasons. It looks like they were going to do a lot of tie-overs, and then stuff with the contracts and Marvel and just the stupidity. It just kind of fell apart, and they kept it as a separate entity from the MCU, which I
didn't see this. This would be a cool challenge.
What's that? Ooh.
The taco box. Derek, you eat tacos?
No.
Jesus Christ, dude. Oh, my fucking God. I'm screaming for that language. Oh, my God.
Derek.
How do you live?
Yeah, seriously. What I'm actually honestly asking, what do you eat?
Not much.
Like what?
Chicken nuggets, cheeseburgers, cheese pizza.
Cheese pizza.
Right? That it?
That's 3 things.
Let's see. We got
peanut butter and jelly.
What's that?
I'll do pasta.
Pasta. 4. How old are you, Derek?
That's not relevant to my.
You're not. You're still in your 20s, right?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, I didn't think you were over 30. You're still in your 20s. Yeah. Yeah, we got to broaden your horizon and bring you into the adult world. No more chicken nuggets and stuff. Or not no more, because I like chicken nuggets too. But we gotta broaden that palette.
Yeah, that I would love that, guys.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll set something up definitely. My peanut brutal challenge, the brittle, comes Monday. I'm getting that in the Tube of Terror actually. So I'll have it Monday, and we'll talk and we'll set something up.
Yes, let's do it for sure. That'd be a lot of fun. Be a lot of fun.
Yep, and I'll have mine Monday, unless something crazy happens.
Sweet.
That'd be great because that's supposed to be. And this challenge just came out literally last Wednesday, I think. Oh, Thursday. Like it literally just came out not too long ago.
Now, which one are we talking? Are you talking about Tube of
Peanut?
Terror?
No, Peanut Brutal.
Peanut Brutal. Okay.
Both of them are going to be horrible challenges. I'm expecting the worst from both. 70% have failed supposedly the Tube of Terror.
We also want to get somebody to play Roy in the checkers hot challenge there game, whatever it is. I don't know what it's named. Can't think of it. But you play
checkers or something.
And every time you jump them, you have to drink the hot sauce and stuff. It's they sell them at FYE now. I think I sent you guys a picture, right? When I was
you can get it online too.
Okay.
But I remember you said FYE sells them.
Yeah. So definitely get somebody to play you in checkers on that hot sauce shit. So
I want Dirk to play me.
Fat cats on that.
Next time, like you jump me instead of me doing a hot sauce, I'll just take like a shot of some random alcohol.
Again, you're doing stuff you like. All right.
Oh no! I can get some hot alcohol. They have Carolina Reaper vodka.
My next challenge: Roy and Derek buy me presents, and I see how many I can open in a minute.
If you can't open them all, you don't get to keep any of them.
It's like,
all right, guys. Do you see what we're going through with Derek? Do you see what we're going through?
You just want to do stuff that he likes.
Tom almost died last week, and Derek won't do a hot sauce challenge.
All those participants you see on the YouTube channels that are at these pepper challenges, well, they love the pepper, so they're going to do it.
Yeah, that's true.
You don't see the people that don't eat the peppers doing the challenge because they don't.
Well, I did the challenge. You don't see me eating those peppers.
Texas hotspot to the tube of terror.
Ooh.
How'd you guys do? Were you able to beat the challenge? Because I'm hearing some horrible things.
Yeah.
Vivi and Chris. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, thanks for tuning in. It's you guys are brave doing the Tube of Terror. I mean, you guys are brave, all you guys out there watching and stuff, doing all these hot sauce. That Death Knot, it's made me not want to do another hot sauce, at least for a while.
Tom should do the white chocolate challenge I did. I think you'd like that. You love that white chocolate crap.
Yeah, I do love white chocolate. So, okay, this
hallucinations. Oh, Jesus. That's the last thing I need, hallucinations.
Well, I did tell you, I forgot to mention that in the beginning of the show.
Give me 1 second.
Yeah, I was actually getting dizzy from that shit last week. The Death Nut Challenge, man. Like my body, after my mouth started cooling down, my body got real hot, and like a couple points, it was like I'm just standing there, and it was like I actually got dizzy. It was, yeah, man, that was some crazy shit.
That sounds personal.
Yeah, it was hallucinations. Now I kind of want to do it just to hallucinate, but it's not. I don't know.
There we go. Derek should do some mushrooms.
Yeah, I can
see what happens.
I can get you some mushrooms or some. All 4 of them completed it. Wow!
Awesome. That's freaking awesome.
Impressive.
That is great. Very impressive. Because from what I've heard, 70% supposedly have failed this challenge. which made me want to even do it even more. I'm like, well, people failed it. I'll give it a shot. What's the worst thing that'll happen? I fail it.
Yeah, 7 out of 10 people. That's crazy. 7 out of 10 people fail that. That's yeah. I won't be doing that one. That's for sure. That is for sure. I won't.
Yeah, I'm always up for doing challenges. So if you guys have other challenges, any ideas that I can do, let me know. I know there's the hottest gummy bear challenge also. I don't like gummy bears, but I would do that. I hear that's really hot too.
Oh, and so if we can you explain the challenge? Okay, yeah, explain it.
Which challenge are you talking about?
Yeah, Vivi and Chris. Do you mean the Death Knot, the Tuba Terra, Peanut Brutal?
Oh yeah, Jesus! I that's what set me worried because like it's all level 5 of the Death Nut, and you have to eat 2 at a time. It's not you can just power up, chew those bad boys. You can only chew 1 or 2 at a time, and it takes time. I was watching Lone Star Crew try and do it, and I'm like, oh my god, what am I getting myself into?
20 to 25 level 5. Oh my god. Oh my god. No. Have fun.
Do 2 at a time, 10 minutes to finish, and then a 5-minute afterburn.
And then, Vivi and Chris. Oops, sorry, we hit at the same time.
Oh, good. You can take control of that.
Oh, it's fine. It's one of us misses one. You can, it was crazy. We just did that one. Oh, the Peanut Brutal. It's the one they were talking. Peanut Brutal.
Peanut Brutal is pretty easy. It's you get 3 bars of peanut brittle, and you basically have to eat them. I don't think you have a time to be able to eat them, and you just keep going. Like you eat the first bar, then you go. I believe you go right into the second bar. Oh, we lost Derek, and then you go into the third bar. Then I think you have a 5-minute wait. If I'm wrong, guys, let me know about that. But I think that's how it works. And it's supposed to be worse than the Death Nut Challenge because there's more heat. Because there's more to it. So yes, but people that have done it already have said that it tastes really good. If you like peanut brittle, it's supposed to be really good.
Nice.
So
Hopefully,
you got Tom.
I was saying, hopefully by that time I'll be able to come to Massachusetts again. So I can.
I was going to ask you, has that changed yet?
Not yet. I was hoping. I had heard possibly by this week. So what we're talking about.
I live in Massachusetts.
And Roy and Derek, Mass, and like every other week, I would normally go to Roy's and do it from his house rather than my place, just so we'd hang out, whatever. And because of COVID, all of a sudden, we're not Rhode Islanders. I'm only allowed in Mass. I work in Mass, so I'm allowed to cross the border for the work, obviously. And we're only allowed to cross the border for essential. And I live right on the border, which is a huge pain in the ass because most of the stores are over the border. And I'm allowed to go to some of them, but not all of them. And it's that's why I wasn't able to do the challenge from Roy's house. But I'm hoping that they're gonna peel it back in the next week because it's like the number goes 10 cases per 100,000, and we were right around that. It was very, very close to that number. So hopefully within the next week we'll be allowed back in.
Yeah, doing challenges is tough. That's why I'm trying to do like 1, maybe 2 a month at the most, and then take a little break in between because you don't want to do too many of those challenges because you'll burn out your insides, and
yes,
that's not good.
Yeah, it's because
and I'm an old man. I'm 50 years old. I don't need to be killing myself.
Well, and that's why I like the idea of doing other challenges too, just because you don't want to tear up your intestines and your insides. Like doing a cricket challenge or a ant challenge. You know what I mean? Chocolate covered. Which, oh, by the way, I have a candy shop, candy place.
Dude, anytime, dude. Anytime, I'm up for that.
Chocolate covered ants. They sell I've tried the chocolate covered bacon from there, which is surprisingly not very good.
Holy Jesus. There's a spicier tube of terror challenge in the works.
Oh, Derek's back.
How the hell is that possible? A spicier tube of terror? Holy Jesus.
Talks of over 16 million. Holy shit.
This is for you, Derek.
Oh.
You actually know this person. She works with you. 16 million Scoville units, though.
Ugh. Oh.
That's crazy.
Ooh, chocolate ants.
I'd do it.
Yeah, that's kind of the fun behind it. It's not going to be completely pleasant, but that's the fun behind it, I think.
All right, you guys keep talking. Give me a minute, okay? Give me a minute. You guys keep going.
Yeah, we're trying to. I mean, Derek wants to eat chicken nuggets and stuff he likes for his challenge, so we're trying to come up with something for him to do.
Why does the challenge have to be something I don't like?
I didn't say it has to be something you don't like, but it shouldn't be like, my challenge is I'm gonna have a slice of pizza because I like pizza. That's not a challenge. It's like chicken nuggets. You like chicken. Apparently, your diet is 90% chicken nugget. No. So it's like that's not a challenge. I mean, you sweat chicken nugget. So we'll figure something out. We will figure something out. Trying to get Derek to do something fun. So, but yeah, this is gonna be fun. I can't wait to do some collabs with some people and see. And Roy's the man to do it. Roy's a freaking animal. If you guys haven't watched that video again, go back and watch last week's video. Roy, like I said in that video, you can see my soul leave my body. It's like I'm dying, I'm dry heaving. It was painful. And Roy is just like, I'm good. And then they partied later that night. He was like, yeah, I was up doing shots and shit. I was like, oh my God, I was on the couch. I was just like, oh my God. So Roy is the man when it comes to I don't know how he does it, man. He's barely reacting to the peanuts, and I was pacing around for 5 minutes just to try to get through that last 5 minutes of it.
Sorry about that, guys.
Oh, we were just talking. I was just telling everybody how you're a freaking animal when it comes to hot stuff.
Yeah.
Because I mean, I was dying. And she says you're a bro, and she felt bad. You were just like, yeah, I'm good, and telling them how later that night you were partying and doing shots and stuff, and I'm on the couch. And honestly, I will say it was really good that I was at home because I felt so, you know what I mean, that I felt so crappy. It would not have been fun for me to be at that cookout.
Vivi and Chris, thank you very much, guys. We appreciate it.
Yeah.
Yeah, yes, we're pretty goofy. We discuss pretty much anything. Do challenges. We're starting to do challenges. We review movies. Whatever you guys want to talk about, we always want to talk about it. We're pretty easygoing. So this comment on the screen right now is directed at Derek, because as you got off, we were discussing challenges, and Derek says, why does the challenge have to be something I don't like? I said, it doesn't really necessarily have to be something you don't like, but it's got to be a challenge. I said, his diet is 90% chicken nugget, so that's not a challenge, and now in Texas Hotspot is agreeing with us. Well, just because Derek bought a 40-pound bag of chicken nuggets doesn't mean he's a chicken nugget guy.
It's So you don't have to dislike it, but it's out of your comfort zone. You know what I mean? That's perfect way of putting it. So, and yes, thank you, Vivi and Chris. So we really appreciate you checking us out. And
yeah, thank you very much.
Well, it's come back and please.
Yeah, and there's some stuff you want to see on that channel. Let us know if you want to see us do challenges, talk about movies, whatever. We're up for anything. Yeah. Torturing Derek,
Yeah, and we're always looking for suggestions, man. Always looking for good stuff to do.
Boy, Derek, the show's all about you today. How'd that happen?
I have no idea.
And Derek's barely talking.
I'm barely talking, and yet somehow it's all about me.
Yep.
So, Derek does need to think of something, or you Is it Elisa? Eliza? I'm asking how to pronounce the name. Is it Elisa or Eliza? Guys, you're friends with her?
That's it. Yeah, Elisa. Why not?
Okay. Just, I was like pulling teeth.
Well, there's a reason for it. We'll discuss it off the air.
Oh, okay.
So I had to leave and take my dog out because he was going crazy. So I tried to take him out before the show. He didn't have to do anything. Take him out now. There's people across the street having a party, and he's like, "Oh, let's go to the party." I'm like, "No, you have to pee. I'm doing a show." And of course, he's all distracted. My dog's 1 year old, so he's still a puppy. He's all distracted now, so I had to bring him back in the house. So I do apologize for leaving for that moment.
No, it's all good. It's funny because when I'm there, after the first couple minutes of the show, he's out the whole show, and he wakes back up when you come back upstairs, or both. You know what I mean? And he sleeps the whole show every time I'm there. It's really funny.
Nope, he's wide awake. He's on my lap now.
Thank you, Texas Hotspot.
Thank you very much, and thank you for coming. We appreciate all the views. Thank you very much, guys.
And interacting, we appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah, we really do appreciate it, guys. And, more than you'll know. And torturing Derek gives you more points.
Yes, we got to get him out of that comfort bubble. We definitely do.
That's what it's all about, too. I mean, I would have never tried sushi if I thought, "Oh, I can't try that. That's disgusting." You know.
I love sushi. Oh my
God.
I
got to a point in my life where I was like, you know what? I only live once. If it's not going to kill me, I'll try it at least once.
Well, exactly. I mean, what's the worst? Like on something like that, it's a bad taste in your mouth. Okay. Yeah. You know what I mean? It's not pain. You know what I mean? It's not, you didn't get, punched in the nuts or, you know what I mean?
Hey, we could do that. How much pain can Derek handle?
Oh, God. Oh, man. Yes, definitely. Thanks, Texas Hotspot. You guys rule. Thank you so much for checking us out. Thank you, Elisa. Thank you very much. We enjoy you coming to watch us.
Yeah, we appreciate everyone watching the show, taking the time out on a Saturday evening, no less.
Yeah, seriously.
It's a tough time, a Saturday evening in the summertime.
Yeah, our time is not ideal, but it's one that works for all of us. Those two work together, but I work a second shift, but it's a modified second shift, and
it's all Tom's fault, everybody. It's all Tom's fault.
Monday through Friday, I work 2:30 to 1 in the morning, Monday through Friday. So, yeah, it's usually my fault.
So, before we end the show, let's get back to Marvelous Shoes for a few minutes. Do you guys have a favorite character from the show?
I liked Coulson.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Greg Olson's such a great actor.
Yeah.
He really is.
Clark Gregg?
Clark Gregg. I wrote down Greg Olson.
We know who you meant.
You know what I meant.
Greg Olson. That's the football. That's the tight end.
Yeah.
Tight end.
Well, I was watching some football stuff last night. And they're talking about Cam Newton and his tight ends, and Greg Olson. I thought Greg Olson. That must have been when I wrote it down.
My favorite character. Well, I like a lot of characters. Honestly, I would say my favorite is Fitz. I like Simmons too. I like, and I know they're known as Fitzsimmons, but.
I just think he was actually more involved this season, but
yeah, I didn't realize, but he only got credited with a guest starring credit because he wasn't on the show for most of it.
Yeah,
but what a great way to tie it all together, though.
So what's going on with Adam? Oh, okay, and then he goes on to the ending to the
Guardians of the Galaxy.
I actually haven't seen the most recent ones of those, so I can't really speak to that personally. I don't know if you guys have watched any of them.
Not really.
I actually have no idea what's going on with myself either. Yeah, that's a good question. Damn, Los Not Crew, you stumped us. Not that that's hard to do.
No.
It's not very difficult. Now I want to know myself. Actually,
now that I think, I'm going to go and watch those movies because I saw the first one a while and I don't really remember it that well. So I'm going to go back and rewatch those this weekend.
That was another comic book that I was never into as a kid, but the movies are awesome.
Yeah,
and that got me back into it because it's such great movies.
Now we're gonna get to watch these in theaters when they come out with their new ones, or are we gonna pay $30 to watch them on Disney Plus?
I'm not paying $30, but I'm gonna wait till they come on Disney Plus for free.
Or Cody.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, like I said, from my reporting of about a month ago, movie theaters, as far as I know, are still supposed to stay pretty much closed until middle of next year, unless something changes.
So just before I forget, so when I was on vacation before the challenge last week, it was whatever, my birthday and my vacation.
Happy birthday!
It was there was a movie theater open down in Narragansett and Wakefield and stuff, but it was only open from 12:45 to 7:45. And they were playing like Back to the Future, Jurassic Park, older movies. Because
I was hearing some theaters are open, but they're not like widespread all over the country.
Yeah,
I heard there were select theaters. That's what I heard.
Well, I do know, for a while,
movie studios are not releasing movies to the theaters. They're not going to the theaters.
Well, they did with that. They did release it to that Shia LaBeouf where he plays the Mexican gangster. There, I heard it was like the most awful movie of all time.
Really?
And I thought he actually, because he's playing a gangster, all tattoos and stuff. He actually tattooed his chest with real tattoos, for the part and everything. But I heard it was terrible. Plus, he's playing a Mexican and he's a complete white boy. Like myself, and so, but yeah, I mean, I do know. I have my friends in California said that, like in some parts, and I don't know exactly. I don't really follow it as much. I haven't talked in a while. That theaters were starting to open back up, and then they got a mandate to close right back down. So I really, like you said, I don't think it's on a widespread, or it's not on a widespread thing. So basis.
For that Spider-Man identity for the rest of the movies, that'll be up to the timeline for the movies on how they want to place them in the right order. So at least the rest of the Spider-Man movies, his identity will probably be, everyone will know it's Peter Parker.
I remember when vaguely, when it came out in the comic books who he was, I was like, oh, mind blown. Everyone knows it's Peter Parker now. He's screwed. And then I stopped reading comics. Started dating girls.
I have totally fallen off the Spider-Man, like following that. That's just been, for me personally, and I know I'm in the minority. There's been too many Spider-Man movies in my opinion.
Real quick before we go any further, we're kind of winding down. I just want everyone to know, like, subscribe, click that little bell so you stay informed of all our cool content, and comment below and let us know what challenges you want us to do, what you want to see on our channel. If you want to see some movie reviews again, if you want to just talking about what we want to talk about. We just kind of just shooting the like today we talked about Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Thanks to Lone Star Crew, he brought some friends with him, and we just started talking to them. So yeah, let us know what you guys want, and definitely more challenges are coming. So
yes,
it's gonna be fun. We're gonna comment below. Let us know what challenges Derek should do.
Yeah, or what challenge you want to see any of us do. You know what I mean?
Yes.
If there's a challenge that you just want to see somebody do and fail, or whatever, let us know.
I think we should do the eating bugs thing. I think we should.
Yeah,
we should do it.
I'm down for it, and you know what I mean. And like I said, it gives you your insides a little break from the hot stuff, and we're still doing a challenge. So, and
I got 2 challenges should be on Monday: Tube of Terror, Peanut Brutal. That'd be fun. So you're already coming from the challenge last week, Tom?
Yeah, at this point, yes, I am. Like I said, the Sunday. I woke up, the stomach was a little off. The stomach was off most of the day, but it wasn't like I was trying to explain it to you guys. It wasn't like burning or pain so much. It was just uncomfortable. And, you know, like I said, I think it was the combination of the spicy and all the cow milk, because I don't drink cow milk. I usually drink oat milk, or if I'm looking for something not as creamy, I might do a soy milk. But yeah, I don't, and I'm not lactose intolerant. I'm not a big fan of cow milk. And, but I was chugging it just that night. And I think that kind of messed up my system too, on top of the spicy. But by Monday I was good. I'm good to go. Like Monday, I mean, Sunday I was fine, but Monday I was, you know, like nothing happened. So.
Nice.
Okay. So Lone Star, been on call this weekend and last weekend, but free to do 2 videos. Sweet.
Yeah. If you have anything in mind, let us know. I'm always up for a challenge.
Yeah, for sure.
Because I'm supposed to work in the office.
What was that? You're working next week?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what time I'll leave yet.
Yes. We're going to have to start making a list of all these challenges and picking some dates and stuff.
Yeah, Lone Star Crew. I always look forward to your videos. I've gone back and watched a lot of your previous videos. The guys here, I told them to go watch the taco challenge because that was really awesome. I was real impressed with that.
Yeah, I'm going to be checking them all out after we get off today.
The videos really are awesome.
Stay away. Yes, I am definitely staying away from the spicy stuff. I am definitely. I'll do I'll do other challenges, but I'm taking a break from the spicy for a little bit.
So what can we do next week for a challenge?
Said I won't film on mine, but I'll be a guest on your show. Sweet.
Well, not quick. We could probably pull a video down for him too if you wanted to post it on his channel.
Yeah, we'll start brainstorming some of these ideas so we can get a challenge going.
Yeah, we got to figure some. What's that?
Tomorrow, I'll go by that place and see if they're open. I know they're not open right now. That place that sells like the chocolate covered ants and whatever and stuff like that. Just to see, you know what I mean? I'll check it out tomorrow. For that,
good idea what they even have. Yeah,
we can start. Yeah, exactly, because they may have other stuff too that could be fun. And then all 3 of us, you know, tonight and tomorrow, we can start looking up challenges on online. You know what I mean? Do some searches on some challenges.
What's the 5 fruit challenge?
Ooh. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna look that up. 5 fruit challenge.
No, Lone Star Crew. We're up for anything.
Yeah.
You'll find that we're a real easy going show.
Let's go. 5 fruit challenge. Let's see what this is about.
Lone Star Crew, have you tried this hot sauce? Let me show them. Lone Star Crew, have you tried this? It's called Rogue Hot Sauce. Really good. I bought it and tried it today early in the show because I want to start trying different hot sauces. Really good, flavorful. It's got the Moruga scorpion pepper in it. It's got apples, pears, and what else did I say it had in it? Blood oranges.
Blood orange, yep.
Yeah, Tom's YouTubing it now. I'm looking it up right now. 5 fruit. Derek can't because he's on his phone now, I think. Yeah, Derek, as far as your tablet, you got to charge that like hours in advance because my phone takes about 3 to 4 hours to charge.
one of the plugs charges it like really fast, and the other one doesn't. I thought I had the right wire in there.
Oh.
But like,
I actually have to buy the bigger block.
Oh, cool. I'm watching a video. She's doing the 5 fruit challenge, and she's also talking about the coldest water bottle. It's like,
which we reviewed. Coldest water bottle is pretty awesome.
All right.
Did you say what is the 5 fruit challenge?
I'm
Yes, Elisa. Derek does not do anything.
I just want to see her explanation of it.
I was trying to just find like words for it instead of looking up a YouTube video.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. 5 fruit challenge. So, Derek, any ideas on what challenge you might want to do?
Not at this time.
What's that?
But not at this time.
No idea.
No, but my thing's probably gonna kick me in a little bit because I'm under 5%.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, we're about done anyway. This was a good episode. Thanks to Lone Star Crew.
So I have an idea. So why don't we, we'll talk after we get off, and
Lone Star Crew. We'll talk to you maybe tomorrow.
Yeah, and then we'll hit you guys up tomorrow once we figure out what challenge we're gonna do, and you know what I mean. Like, I can go out and grab the stuff for it. So that way, you know what I mean? Because if like I'm trying to find stuff on this, but I gotta like watch a video, and it's so.
Yeah, so we're gonna end the show now. Lone Star Crew, thank you very much for sending people our way. We'll do the same for you guys. Thanks again. Thanks to all your crew for showing up today and chatting with us. It was fun, awesome, as usual. And we'll be talking more about this 5 fruit challenge or figure something out that we can do next week together. So I want to thank everyone for watching our show today. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Follow us on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Comment on this video. Tell us what challenges you want to see. You want to watch us review some movies. What you want us to talk about. We'll talk about anything. We're not picky. Tell us what Derek should do for a challenge, because we got to get him doing something. No more of Derek hanging around just looking pretty. He has to be a badass. So for Tom, Derek, and myself, everybody, have a great night. Lone Star Crew, thank you again very much. Be safe.